Greetings, Journey to Wholeness family. This is Kimberly J back at you again this week. I hope everyone is having a both productive and restful, reflective week. I found myself having to just take some time and just be still a little bit yesterday in the middle of my work. I just stopped and I just got up and I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I can't do no more. I'm done. I'm just tired of looking at a computer screen. I'm just tired of being in this work mode. I'm just gonna take a break and watch some TV, which I very rarely do. I probably watch TV once every like 2 or 3 weeks, so I really don't watch TV at all. And so if you're in Chicago, damn, like winter has come back with a vengeance, right? It was getting warm. We felt good. And now winter is back. But this is typical. I'm not surprised at all. So again, I hope you all are using these days to really do some reflecting and to still incorporate a lot of self-care because I mean it's needed. Some of us are sitting in front of a computer screen for 12 hours a day and still quarantining and stuck in the house a little bit, maybe going to the grocery store. So we just need to embody some self-care like yoga, turning off the news and TV and just watching or perhaps watching some mindless TV or listening to some music. Music is my thing. So when I say that I don't watch TV, I listen to music every single day. Like that's like my thing. So find your thing, and sink into that thing to keep you mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally balanced is so very important. So many people are dealing with so many mental health crises. And how does that show up? Because when you say the word like mental health crises, people automatically assume like it could, it's this daunting, dark depression, and it can be that. But at the same time, it can just show up as everyday stress, everyday anxiety, just not feeling well, just snapping off on people, so it shows up in various ways. So don't be so judgmental when you hear the term mental health. We all need to be stewards of our own mental health, really paying attention. It could just be, you veg out on social media all day because you're not being mentally stimulated. You just stay on Instagram, cycling Instagram and looking at likes and pictures. That's not very stimulating for your mental health. I mean, if you do it all day, every day. So those are things or signs that you can look out for to be like, what's really going on? Are there other ways that I can engage myself in a healthier relationship with my mental health? And so that is not at all. I didn't want to talk about none of that. It just came. So somebody must need to hear it. So it just came up. And so what I did want to talk about today though is shout out to my sis, my scholar sis and dear friend Medea Brooks. Like she put something on my heart and mind yesterday. She was building on this energy of victimization, and sometimes she was saying, you have those people around you, or those people where it's just always something going on, always something happening. And then she said, yo, you created that shit, and I'm like, yes. And so what she means by that is that your experiences reflect back to you what you're putting out there. So if you always find yourself in places of chaos and confusion and drama and fighting and arguing, and you have to take a step back and say, okay, what's going on with me? Like, really, why am I attracting these situations to myself? What am I doing to create these situations? Even if it's just staying there, even if it's just being present to the bullshit, you know? So even if it is, you're around somebody who is so incredibly toxic. Why? Why are you around them? And sometimes say, well, it's my family, it's my significant other. You get to choose. You do get to choose. And the minute that you tell yourself that, well, I don't have a choice and this is what I signed up for, then be able to deal with how that makes you feel, without venting and without projecting it on other people. Because here's the deal. This is what you're choosing. So don't ever feel like I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Even when my kids, even when they asses are acting toxic, I disconnect. Trust and believe. I disconnect. I will go out of town. I will go get a hotel room. When they were younger, I would drop them off at my mama's house. I need some break. I need some time. I need a break. And so you get to choose how you navigate that. You navigate your space. That's one part of it. The second part of it is that it requires you to do some soul searching, to really go within. When I say soul searching, it's just to really be still with yourself and see what areas within you are blocked or are shut down or are numb, where you continue to deal with the things that you deal with that aren't serving you. And so I have created a course that I will be publishing this week, probably today, either today or tomorrow, called The Power of Forgiveness. And this course is really powerful because it really does teach you what forgiveness is and what it isn't. So sometimes when we hear that word forgiveness, we think that it is all about the other person or the other situation or the thing that caused us harm, and it's not. Forgiveness is all about you. Forgiveness is about you being able to release, no matter who caused the harm, you being able to release that pain from you. So you're not constantly triggered. So you're not holding grudges. So you're not blocking your own blessings. That's what's meant by blocking your blessings, is that sometimes we could create these energetic blocks, these walls around us that, yes, they protect us from other people, but they also block out the energy that we need to evolve, to grow, to heal, to be in control of our lives, to make conscious choices. And so that's why it's so very important to do that work of forgiveness. With practically all of my life coaching clients, we do forgiveness work, because no matter if you had the best childhood in the world, it's some stuff in there that needs to be released. And so this course, really speaks to all of that. So I'll be publishing that course, like I said, either today or tomorrow. So go to Journey University. I'll put the link in the comments. But if you go to Journey University, you'll be able to access that course. And as I said, it's a very important and very powerful course to really teach you about forgiveness. I also include some exercises where we can integrate or learn about how to integrate forgiveness in our daily lives. And then I've also added a guided meditation to help us release. It's a meditation where we can start to release some of that energy that we embody based upon harm that was done to us. So it's no judgment, and it's not letting people off the hook. It's about letting you off the hook. It's about you not carrying other people's energy, other people's density, other people's judgments of you, other people's harm, other people's hurt, because that's what hurt people do. They project and you receive. And so it's about how do you move from that space or that place or that energy. It's really an energy of victimization. And so please check out that course. You're going to love it. And so I also want to remind you that I still have a few spots available for the Reiki Level 1 training and certification course. So if you are interested in learning about the healing modality of Reiki and you're interested in becoming a Reiki healing practitioner, if you have someone in your a loved one who you would love to practicing Reiki on yourself, just learning all about it, please sign up for this training and certification course. And so I'll have information in the comments for signing up for this course as well. It's going to be March 27th, Saturday, and March 28th, Sunday. And I still have a few spots available. So it's not too late to register and sign up for Reiki Level 1. And then I want to remind you, and I'll have more about this like in a separate conversation because I'm trying to make these brief. But if you are interested in works, I've had a lot of clients who and inquiries about working with me on a one-on-one basis, on a regular one-on-one basis. And so there are two options to do that. Either you can do the spiritual life coaching. And with the spiritual life coaching, I work with people for 12 weeks. We have 6 online sessions together, and I work with you for 12 weeks. And we do an assessment. We find out what your healing needs are, where you're experiencing imbalances, what it is that you want to accomplish, your intentions in terms of family, in terms of career, all of these things. And then we work on those specific objectives throughout that 12-week period. So that's one way that I work with people on a one-on-one basis. The second thing is you can become a Journey member. And with a Journey membership, you get one service, either Reiki, Akashic reading, intuitive reading. You get one service per month, as well as newsletters, 20% off, and on any other services that you're interested in, as well as access to all of the courses in Journey University. So right now I have probably about 8 courses within Journey University. And as a member, you get access to all of those courses. So if you're interested in any of those things, please email me at kdavis@journeytowholeness.org or check my website. Again, it's not too late to register for the Reiki Level 1 training class. There are spots still available. Again, really dive down into that energy of creation and asking yourself, what am I creating? What am I attracting? What am I drawing to me? And so that's it for this week. I hope you all have a wonderful week. I hope the weather clears up. I need some sunshine. If I don't get some sunshine soon, you all are going to see me doing these recordings from someplace warm because I cannot stay in dark, cold, rainy weather. I'm going to need to exit soon. And so have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you all next week. Blessings.